Hello and welcome to Morris Park. I'm Clyde Morris, and this is a little spotlight video at the request of one of my viewers on Euphorbia abdelkuri. I bought this plant about 2 years ago at the Springfield Yard and Garden Show. Kind of a hard plant to find. I've not seen one of these anywhere except there, and online, of course. I've seen them on YouTube and seen them at the shows and everything. As far as being on YouTube, I've not been to a show since 1984. A little behind there. But this plant is a plant that comes from the island of abdelkuri. It's not quite, the name and the island name are not quite spelt the same. Anyhow, this plant grows in a very arid environment on this island. This island is south of Yemen, and grows on granite and limestone soils, can reach up to 9 feet tall. If you have one of these or buy one, when watering, err on the side of caution. Don't water too much. I often kind of just forget about this guy and let him do his own thing. Every once in a while, give him some water because they come from such an arid environment. If you go to babying them around and try to give them too much water, you'll rot them out really quickly. And these things are a little pricey to, ruin just by overwatering. So I err on the side of caution and leave it pretty dry most of the time, because that's pretty much its nature. It's a real cool euphorbia. Has a real thick farina, which means where it comes from is extremely bright and hot. The sun is very intense, and so it develops this waxy coating to kind of protect the plant from excess sunlight. You can see it looks almost like melted wax. The farina is kind of different from a polygonous snowflake, which is more of a chalky farina, and this is very waxy. See there? It's said also, and I've not had this one injured or anything, so I don't know, and I don't intend to find out if possible, that it actually has yellow sap. Instead of the typical white euphorbia sap, it has yellow sap. Beautiful plant. There's also a variegated version of this plant that is pink. That is quite striking, actually. Also quite striking to your wallet if you happen to find one and want to buy it. But a beautiful plant. Euphorbia abdelkuri. From the island of abdelkuri. Very nice plant. Very hard to find plant. If you find one, prepare to pay a little bit for it, but it's a very rewarding plant to have in your collection. Good look at the surface there. I've not had this one bloom yet. If you live in a cold area, keeping it inside the house is definitely advised. I keep mine in my greenhouse, but I keep it absolutely powder dry. I do not give any water to this after November. It stays totally powder dry. In fact, usually about the 1st of November in that area, late October, I stop watering it completely. And it doesn't get watered again until about late February to early March, and that is if the weather holds out and it's warm. But anyhow, this is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. I hope you enjoyed seeing this great euphorbia. And who knows, maybe in the next update, it'll be a lot taller. Let's hope. Yeah, I'd say it's grown probably about 3 inches since I've had it. Anyhow, hope you all have a good evening. Take care.